Good morning, Finer Finish Concrete. So, for those who watch the channel, you guys have seen me take apart this vibra screed that broke and took apart a weed whacker and put it on there and made my own little custom Jimmy Jam. And then I looked on my shelf and I totally forgot that I had a backpack vibrator with a brand new engine on there. I've used this once for an 8-foot wall, and we don't really do 8-foot walls. I have 2 of these units as handheld, so I don't really need this. So I am going to take this engine off and see if it functions on that, because this is a little wonky and not really held together all that well, and I'm having a hell of a time making a mounting bracket for it. So I'm going to see if this all works together and go from there. Caught in a little bit of a conundrum here. I can unbolt this, and it is literally a direct bolt onto that. It even has the little crimper thing right there, so it'll keep it on there. Nothing wonky. I don't need to mount anything different. This here will come off, and I can separate that and run it right up to the pole where it belongs, like it's a direct fit. I never use this tool. I've used it once a year ago on an 8-foot wall, like I said earlier, and I'll never use it again. However, I bought this weed whacker engine for this purpose, and it doesn't look like I'm going to use it. This is the stock mount for this, and if I can find a way to attach this to that, then no problem. I've pulled this cover off. This whole bearing assembly and everything, it's just a different size. It's not, you can't really see in there, but this is a little smaller. This is this size, and that is this size. So I ground this down. It fits. It's a little wonky because I did it half-assed just to see if it would work. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but when I figure it out, I'll film it. All together, and it sucks. The engine does not have enough oomph because of the gear ratio in there to get it to spin the way that I want it to, and it does not vibrate that well. So we're taking it apart and starting over.